Namaste, I am Venkata Subba Rao and I am Director of Smart Cerebrum Pvt Limited. Today, let us discuss about one of the most essential and very important aspect of teaching learning process. So, before even discussing about the topic and what is the topic we are going to discuss, let us do a small activity. Let me ask you a simple question. See, how do we normally measure our height? Okay, of course, all of us know with the measuring tape we do this, and our physical education teachers they know better than us. Normally, they make the children to stand on the next to the wall and take the scale or ruler, and immediately they measure the point on the head and pull them, and then they say, okay, this is what is your height. So, instead of that, how many of you know actually your height, vertical height, is almost equal to your arms when you spread? This is the horizontal distance. That is, take a thread and measure like this, or take a thread from this finger to this finger, just stretch your arms and measure this. This is what is exactly your height. Okay, this is very interesting, and of course many of you might know. And what is more interesting is, it is simple. Take the same thread, that is your measure from here to here, fold it into exactly half and just wrap it around your stomach, okay, or waist, and if it touches properly, then you are not obese. Okay, by chance if it is not touching properly, you have to take care. Probably you are obese and you have to take care of your health. Was it not interesting? Very interesting, right? Now, I want to say something. Say for example, let us say you were not knowing these things whatever I said now earlier itself. Then how many of you listen to me very carefully? That is what I am telling and what you are going to do. And second thing is, how many of you have already prepared that the moment this discussion gets over, immediately you go and start experimenting whether did I say properly or not, whether was I right or not, correct? And the third thing, after you are satisfied with whatever I said is right, how many of you want to share it with others, correct? So, that is what is very interesting thing. So, all the three aspects, one is yes, you listen to me carefully because I am telling something probably interesting. Second thing is, you are waiting for the discussion to get over so that you want to go and experiment on your own. And the third thing, after experimenting, you want to share with others, right? You are excited to share with others. These three aspects are very important aspects of teaching learning process. And apart from the content and presentation and all those things, one important aspect is classroom management. Of course, today we are discussing something about classroom management. Of course, before discussing about classroom management, let us discuss something about management. What is management? Management, as we know, is an extensive definition. It is organizing the available resources in the best possible way to achieve something in the given time, correct? Same way applies to classroom management also. Classroom management means organizing the available resources in the classroom or in the school to see to it that the better teaching learning process happens and the maximum time is utilized in the learning process. That's all, as simple as this. Now, essentially classroom management involves those three processes of what we did now. One is listening to the teacher and understanding without disturbing the teacher. Second thing is getting excited to implement whatever has been learnt in the classroom. And the third thing is sharing with others. So, the classroom management is an essential tool which ignites the curiosity of the students, and automatically the discipline happens in the classroom. When something is very interesting, naturally we are interested to listen to them, right? And we are interested to accept what they say. The same thing happens in the classroom also. So, in a nutshell to say, classroom management is an art which energizes, challenges and calms the learners to stay focused in the teaching learning process. That's all, as simple as this. So, there are three beautiful points here. One is classroom management is an art. Unless and until I get excited, unless and until I am energetic, unless and until I am happy, I cannot bring the same environment in the classroom. So, as an artist, yes, I should think, and the same energy I should be able to transform to the students. Second thing is, classroom management is an art which energizes. What do you mean by energizing? Is it that give all the students an energy drink every morning when they come to classroom? No. Energizing is, it might have happened to you. That is what I said. When I gave the hand example, that is measure from here to here, let us say you are hearing that for the first time, how many of you immediately wanted to try it out? That is what is energy. It happens to all of us in some point of time. The moment we came to know something very exciting, we cannot keep quiet. Nowadays, of course, it's in WhatsApp, right? The moment I get any message, exciting message, I cannot wait to forward it to others and share it with others and enjoy myself. That is what is energy, and that is an integral part of classroom management. Every minute, every second, the child should feel that yes, now I am getting something new and really I am getting energized with the learning process. Second thing is, classroom management is an art which energizes and challenges the students. That is very, very important. Unless and until I don't challenge the children in my classroom, the classroom management may not be very, very effective. Bhaskaracharya, a great mathematician, if you have studied his book on Leelavati, otherwise you please see, even English translation is available. Every time he says, he gives a problem in a poetic way, and at the end he says, if you are intelligent, then you solve this. Let us see. The moment he asks, immediately as a student of mathematics, I get so irritated and I say, no, I solve this and say, see, I am intelligent now, I have done. It is an integral part of the life, right? Right from childhood, we have been taught, if somebody challenges you, you have to answer them. My grandfather used to challenge us every time when he says the story, so that it used to bring not only the excitement of learning or energy to learn, but it was also keeping us alive always, and always we used to focus and concentrate. Okay, we were not missing any word. To tell, he was telling a small story. That is, you see, once upon a time there were two people, two friends. First one's name was you, second one's name was me. You was very intelligent. Then who was dumb? That's all. Immediately first time we used to say me. Then we used to realize, oh no, next time we should be careful when he says something. I should think and tell. This should happen in the classroom. The moment I challenge, the child should feel that yes, let me focus, let me concentrate, because they are telling something very interesting, and I should think and answer, so that they are glued to your classes. This is the second point. And the third thing is, of course, it should calm the learners to stay focused in the teaching learning environment. The moment you challenge them, students will not be quiet. They also start challenging us, right? So, we also should be continuous learners, and we should be able to answer their queries, or we should learn and answer them. This is what is definition of classroom management. Of that, the first one is energize, challenge and calm them in the classroom. Once if we get hold of these 3 points, we will be certainly an effective classroom managers, right? So, thank you so much for your patient hearing. Next session, let us discuss about disciplining with dignity in the classroom. Thank you and namaste. I am also thankful to Team School Ventures for giving me such nice opportunity. Thank you all.
To receive such more educational videos, please subscribe and also share it with the people who are associated with education industry. Thank you.